Hi, my name is Franciria Moore with the Prosperity Agenda, and welcome to Coaching Up Close, our mini webinar series designed to work some quick tips into your busy schedule to help you improve your coaching skills. But first, let me introduce TPA. We are working to end persistent poverty, changing the way that we think about, build programs for, and coach families under financial stress. Coaching is, of course, a big part of our DNA, and we work with organizations all over the country on their coaching programs. Before we jump into our session today, please remember to join us live. And if you have any questions during the session, we will have a question and answer session at the end of this webinar, so save those questions. Now, let's get started. Today's session is about ensuring that families lead through the skill of checking in. Oftentimes, when we speak of coaching, we frame it as a relationship between a family and a practitioner in which the family is in the driver's seat. Checking in is a great way to build a relationship with the family based on the belief that families are creative, capable, and resourceful while ensuring that they remain in the driver's seat of the coaching session. This can be as simple as stopping during the session and asking questions like, are we going in the right direction? Is this good for you? Are we missing anything? Just to make sure that you're on the same page with the participant throughout the session. I know normally we don't advocate for those close-ended questions, yes or no questions. We tend to want to ask more powerful questions that really help to reveal a value. But during checking in, it's okay to ask those, close-ended questions just to confirm that we're on the right page or to get more information so that we can course correct and get on the right page. So it could look like stopping and asking those simple questions, or this could also take place, checking in could also happen in between sessions via a phone call or dropping a quick note, or maybe even a text message if that's something that your organization allows, to let the participant know that you are there to support them should they need to communicate a change, or if something that you all decided isn't quite working for them. One of the things that checking in also allows is for you not to get to the next session and then find out about challenges that the participant has had in their journey to reaching their goal. Instead, you could be much more responsive by just checking in quickly with them. So the fact is, despite our best efforts, miscommunication can happen. All right, checking in allows us to avoid the detours that are related to not being on the same page with the participant. I remember growing up as a child, I often heard my people around me say, and I think I've explained to everyone that I'm a Southerner, and so I grew up with these adages and different sayings. And I remember one of the sayings was that my dad would say, and some of the other men in my neighborhood would say, it's better to measure twice so that you can only cut once, okay? And one of my grandfather's favorite sayings was, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, all right? These adages were their way of saying it is better to double check before taking an action than to have to correct a misstep that happens due to the lack of communication or miscommunication. If we all take a moment to reflect, I'm sure that in our work, we can think of a time when a simple check-in would have helped us to avoid wasted time. We could have avoided frustrations, and we could have ensured that we are advancing the relationship built on trust between us and the participants simply by checking in. It is also important to note that sometimes participants change their mind on the situation. Situations change and they need to update you. So by checking in periodically, we're able to create a space for participants to express their thoughts about the course and to communicate potential changes so that we can provide them with the necessary support. We do provide a tool. We do have a tool that would be helpful. You can find that tool on our website at familycenteredcoaching.org, but it is the Ready to Coach checklist. And this tool is a simple reminder of quick and easy things that you can do to calm your mind, set intentions for the meeting, and ensure that your physical space is welcoming and reflects your commitment to being fully present for the family. You can find these tools and many more, like I said, at our website at familycenteredcoaching.org. Well, that's it for today. The skill of checking in is very simple. It's not really a lot to it, but most importantly, foremost with checking in, the purpose of checking in is to make sure that at all times that the family is in the driver's seat of the session, that they are getting the things that they need. And so it is always best, again, to check twice so that you can cut one time. That's it for today. Thank you for joining us. Join us next month for more coaching tips and resources, and be sure to stick around for the question and answer portion of our session today. And of course, if you have questions about our coaching training program, or if you would like to sign up for the next Coaching Up Close mini webinar, visit us at theprosperityagenda.org and check out our LinkedIn page. Until the next time, we hope that you all stay safe, stay healthy, and make sure that you're checking in with families to ensure that they're in the driver's seat. Thanks for joining us. Bye.